Alright, what's up, folks? Rich Van Tassel with you, giving you the recap of the season opener. The Kansas City Chiefs, very impressive victory over the New England Patriots, 42-27. Obviously, starting with the box score with the Chiefs and the story of this game. Alex Smith, 28 for 35, 368 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. We told you he's not a game manager. Shows right there. Kareem Hunt, not the guy I was expecting to replace Jamal Charles, but boy did he ever. 17 carries, 148 yards, 8.7 yards per rush and touchdown. Kendrick West did have a 21-yard touchdown. Altogether, the team 27 of 185, 6.9 yards per rush. A couple of those came on the kneel down as well. Alex Smith, 5 carries for 3 yards. So the numbers were deflated just a bit because of that. So it just shows how well they ran the ball. Kareem Hunt also had 5 receptions for 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill, who did leave the game with an injury, 7 receptions, 133 yards, and a touchdown. Demetrius Harris, 2 receptions for 15 yards and a touchdown. So you see that Tyreek Hill can replace Jeremy Maclin. Kareem Hunt did lose a fumble. Tyreek Hill recovered his own fumble. Justin Houston, 2 sacks. Alan Bailey, 1 sack. Those were the 3 sacks of the games. No interceptions. DeAnthony Thomas, 4 returns for 86 yards, 21.5, pretty good, but not great. No field goals for Kansas City Chiefs. Tom Brady was not good at all in this game. 16 for 36, 267 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Mike Gillislee, 15 carries, 45 yards, did have 3 touchdowns, but only 3 yards per carry. James White, 10 for 38, 3.8. Altogether, 35 of 124, 3.5 yards per rush. So you see the difference between the two in quarterback play and running play, and that's a big story. Danny Amendola, 6 for 100. Brandon Cooks, 3 for 88. Did have a 54-yard touchdown. I don't believe Marcus Peters was covering him on that one. And all in all, Marcus Peters had a very good game, as did the entire Kansas City Chiefs defense. Devin McCourty and David Andrews recovered a fumble. Danny Amendola fumbled, and it was not lost. Amendola left the game with a concussion. 2 sacks for Trey Flowers, 1 for Dietrich Weiss. Dion Lewis, 3 returns for 49 yards, 16.3, not very good. Steven Gostowski, 2 for 2 in his field goal. So I was wrong with this game. I thought that the Patriots were going to be the stronger team in the fourth quarter. They were not. They were outscored 21-0 in the quarter. There were a lot of penalties in this game, as we expected, mostly on the Chiefs' end. But again, I'm just surprised at how poorly the Patriots' defense played, how poorly Tom Brady played, and how New England was not the stronger team in the fourth quarter. You would expect that, being at home, the defending champions, to be able to do that. So no more talk about 16-0 unless you're going to talk about the Chiefs or any other team that does well this weekend. Hats off to the Chiefs. Hats off to Alex Smith. You saw the injuries. There's some time to recover. Kansas City will host the Philadelphia Eagles. Of course, you have that extended rest, being that you don't play on Sunday, so 10 days off. New England is playing the New Orleans Saints. So the Saints' defense, which struggles at times, certainly could be a situation where New England's offense comes out of it, but their defense is going to have their hands full with Drew Brees. We know what he can do, so that's going to be a serious situation for them moving forward. All right, come Saturday, we will give you the preview of the Sunday games and all that stuff, post those, and then give you the recaps as well. And remember, we appreciate all subscriptions. Thank you all so much. Have a good night.